Hello Jammers fans, and welcome to yet another edition of the Daily Jam. Today we are joined by Frank Duncan, who is a starting pitcher for the Jammers, and he's also the Pittsburgh Pirates' 13th round pick in 2014 out of the University of Kansas. Frank, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you grew up in San Francisco, California, correct?
Yes.
Were you a big Giants fan growing up, and who was your favorite player?
I was a big Giants fan growing up, and over the years there were a lot of favorite players, but one of my favorite players, I guess for the past few years, had to be Madison Bumgarner. He's a young pitcher. He's been pitching really well for them. And watching him while I was in college was a lot of fun.
And after high school, you chose to attend the University of Kansas, as we said previously. What made you choose the University of Kansas? Because that's pretty far away from San Francisco.
It is. For me, it was all about the opportunity. I had an opportunity to play a couple places, two of which were in California and pretty close to home. And I liked those schools, but it came down to I wanted to play against the best teams in the country. And when you play in the Big 12 at a school like Kansas, you get to play Texas, Texas A&M, K-State, all the big schools.
Yeah.
And that was something I really wanted to do.
Yeah, definitely. And you've been having a pretty solid first pro season so far. You currently have a 1-2 record with a 3.89 ERA and 23 strikeouts and 39 1/3 innings pitched. So what's kind of been your assessment of your season so far? What do you think about it?
I think that my first few starts they didn't go as I would have liked them to, just because I was getting used to the the grind of being a professional baseball player and playing every single day and developing a routine. But for the last, I think, 5 or 6 starts, I really figured it out, and I was able to put some consistent starts together and go out there and give the team a chance to win.
And this is kind of a hypothetical situation for you, but you're at a big, intense spot in the game. What's your go-to pitch to strike a batter out?
Well, it depends on a lot of stuff. It depends if there's runners on base, there's the count. But if I had to go for a strikeout, I'd probably throw my slider or my curveball. That's probably my best swing and miss pitch.
Okay. And what are your goals for the rest of your first pro season here in Jamestown?
I just want to continue to get better every single day. Continue to throw up zeros every time I step on the mound, and see where that takes me.
Yeah. And fans, we'd like to thank Frank for joining us again today, and we'd like to remind you that after today's doubleheader against the Lowell Spinners, the Jammers will embark on a 6-game road trip with stops in Connecticut against the Tigers and a stop in Aberdeen against the Ironbirds. And the Jammers will be back home Tuesday, August 12th against the Auburn Doubledays, and that'll be the third and final $1.50 night of the season. Hope to see you all at the ballpark. Thank you.